heck of a good game. We pitched well. Really proud of the way Parker competed and fought through innings 4, 5, and 6. TCU's got a very athletic lineup. They're hard to strike out, and he did a really good job. And I think he'd probably tell you he competed from his gut. Those 4, 5, and 6. He has a muggy night out there, and his endurance has been building all year long. So really proud of his effort. Greg came in and did a good job of filling up the strike zone. There were some really nice defensive plays tonight. Trevor made a great catch early in the game in center field. Andrew and Huey were sharp on the middle infield. And obviously we were facing a pitcher who, in my opinion, has to be the best left-hand pitcher in the country and probably one of the top 2 pitchers in the entire game of college baseball.
I'm going to say I never figured out what Lodolo was doing. No, he's a really good pitcher. His fastball, his inside fastball and his slider that is in the dirt in the right-handed batter's box, they look the exact same out of his hand. So it's pretty tough to, kind of figure out which one's coming at you. But I think he kind of got into a little bit of a pattern as the game went on and kind of started throwing to the same sequences, to the same hitters. So I think we kind of started figuring out what his pattern was, and I think that's what we got onto.
Speaking of pattern, you're kind of getting into that early home run in the ball game pattern, and I know the 6th inning is what stood out, but I thought your home run early kind of got him off guard a little bit.
He made a mistake in a 3-1 count. He threw a fastball down outer third, and I ended up putting a good swing on it, and we like to call that smart hitting. The wind's blowing out at about 30 to left, so if you just hit a pop fly to left, we call it smart hitting because the wind's going to take it out for you.
You talked a little bit about the long fly ball out that you hit after Collins' home run. Let's talk about the home run because it was almost to the same part of the field. I'm guessing you got a little more bat on that one.
Yeah, that one was a fastball, and Lodolo, he provides all the power for you. And it was a 1-2 count, and I was trying to get my foot down and see the ball out of his hand and put a good swing on it.
Okay.
You're lucky to have your jersey, I hear.
Yeah.
Actually, I got
Let's talk about that.
All right, let's talk about it. I got the best warm-up I've ever had all year, actually probably in 4 years. I actually grabbed my black jersey and put it in my bag before we left this morning instead of my orange one. So we get to the field in the locker room, I open my bag, and I'm kind of frozen because I have the wrong jersey. So I decided to take a nice jog all the way back to the Renaissance and back, and I got back and I was warm and ready to go. So I might have to do that tomorrow. It's really play out really
happened.
It's not a joke. It really did happen.
We were expecting Dippin' Dots when you came back walking in.
Those would have been for you.
Yeah.
Not for me.